Good morning. We are waking up in Port Douglas.
No, we're not. We're in Airlie Beach.
Oh, in Airlie. Take two. Good morning. Just woke up in Airlie Beach this morning. Beautiful Airlie. And we thought we would just show you what our normal morning routine is when we're camping. So wake up around 6:30 when the sun's up. And then we lay around in bed for a little bit, and then Jim gets up and he makes a coffee. So I thought I'll show you what he's doing.
Today's going to be a good one. I can feel it. I can feel with a temp like that. With a temp like that. Oh no.
It looks good.
It'll be alright. We'll be alright.
Do you want to tell the people what happened just before that beautiful temp?
So, I couldn't bear for you all to see it, but I literally just made what I deemed to be the best temp ever, and then I dropped it all over the floor. So, look, good start to the morning, but if that's the hardest thing in my day, I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. But yeah, while the Alright, so while the coffee's on, come around, I'll show you around the camper. So, kitchen just pulls out from here, and you just connect this little water hose up, and basically, yeah, as soon as you turn that, a pump fills it straight through. So it's all pretty straightforward. Just need a little bucket under there for it to rinse off. Then you just have the actual stovetop here, and then basically all the cutlery drawer right here, which is easily just folded back in. So that's pretty straightforward. Follow me around, mate. So yeah, so the gas, as I said, there's the gas bottles at the very front of it, but it's basically all plumbed through. So all you basically have to do when you actually come and actually set up is just basically attach this. So it's pretty straightforward. I don't want to do it now because the coffee's on, but you literally just push it in and turn it like a quarter way to the left, and it just pops straight out. So it's super easy. So that's how you're getting gas to your stove. But this is probably one of the more important parts of the actual trailer, and that's all like the electrical paneling. So basically within this trailer here, you've basically got it's just a 112 volt battery, so it's like 140 amps, so it's quite big, but everything is controlled from here. So even if you don't know much about electrical, like it's all pretty straightforward to tell like how much battery, like how much charge the battery has. So there's never really a worry there. But if you ever want to like individually turn things off, much like a switchboard at your own house, this is pretty much where you go. So we don't use the fridge in here. We actually use the fridge in the car. So that's why that's off. And then obviously lights and all the 12 volt plugs to charge your phone and everything are on. And the pump for the water pump, we just leave that on so that whenever we turn the water valve, it'll just pump out. But yeah, so that's pretty much straightforward with all that. And then yeah, you just got a bunch of different compartments through here. Some of these are locked, so I'm not going to open them, but there's plenty of storage under here, and plenty of space at the front for like jerry cans and gas as well. So we've got two 20-litre jerry cans, so we've got plenty of fuel, and then there's two holsters for like 4.5 kilo gas bottles as well. So it's all pretty straightforward. But yeah, so that's the front there. But we use this. We use this for our fridge. So we could have the fridge on the other side of the van in one of the compartments, but it's just easier. I find it better just to have like the fridge with you wherever you go, because obviously when you set up and you want to go do a day trip somewhere, at least you've always got cold stuff like cold water, and your lunch is always packed. So this is our setup. Obviously this is all fallen down. I've got to reattach that, but basically we've insulated all a standard toolbox. Put an LED strip in there for a light, so obviously when it's at night you can see what you're doing. Fridge is here. It's all working fairly well, and we just made sure we've lined all this toolbox with enough insulation that it doesn't get too hot. We keep a lot of our dry food in here as well, so that way we kind of use this as like the food space. So fridge, dry food. And then all this stuff is basically everything that we need to power it. So this is the battery that powers everything. And then basically we've chucked in a small little 500 watt inverter. So basically we can plug in anything that requires 240 volt from here, and it just transforms that 12 volt to the actual 240. So there's anything we need, like any camera gear that's all 240 charged, laptops, all that sort of stuff, we can plug it in there and leave it locked in there and charging. And then yeah, when it gets really, really hot, if it's like in the middle of the day, I will just attach this fan here. It's like a little Jimmy job that I've made up. It's like pretty dodgy, but it'll do. And it just sucks out air through a vent at the back. So it does the job. As I said, I need to rejig it all. It was more of a temporary thing, but yeah, so that's pretty much how we get our cold food and our little setup. So we can pretty much go off grid and we don't need power, basically. We're staying in a camper area, like a holiday village. There's proper amenities and everything, but we wanted to test our little speedy changer and like a jigged up hose. So I much prefer showering there. Like less chance of bloody standing on someone's grubby viral tinea. So
Alright guys, so this is inside our little camper trailer. At the front here we have all of our light switches, and then we also have a little radio that we listen to all the time, and Bluetooth and everything like that. And then this is like the dining area section that has like a little table that usually goes here that also flattens down as like a double bed if you need it, but we don't use that. We take the table out, use the cushions and have this as like a little seating area. I'll sit here and like edit on the laptop. Yeah, this is our little fan. When we, like Jim said, we can basically, like, we don't need power. So this little fan is charged by Jimmy's work batteries. So we have a heap of these batteries that we just charge up, and then that runs the fan all night. So keeps us nice and cool. But at this caravan park we actually have power, so we just chuck our power cord through here, make it a bit easier. And then the bed, which you're on. This is probably like a queen size, hey?
yeah, big queenie, mate. It's all good.
Yeah. It comes with like a standard mattress, but
yeah, it's like it comes stock standard as like a 70mm mattress, but like we just put like a topper on it as well.
But it's good. We got like all the windows. We sleep with it like all open, so we got like really good airflow. It's comfy, hey?
Yeah. You better hurry up, though. You gotta go to work.
Yeah. So this morning after our coffee and brekkie, hey, we're gonna go jet skiing.
Yeah. First time on a jet ski, mate.
Yeah. Gonna go do a jet ski safari.
Safari?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, well, you
Nice,
follow
that's
someone,
awesome.
like a safari, and then
So
there's
good.
like a little group of us, and we're on a joint jet ski.
Yeah, sick. Well, the thing is, we're like, apparently, yeah, we're sharing the same one. And we've both never driven a jet ski before. Holy shit. There's a fair chance that one of us is going to come back with a broken nose.
Yeah. It'll be good though. I'm excited. Surely the open one though. Surely.
I fall out of it. Alright, whatever.
Yay.
This one's a closed one, right?
Oh,
Closed. There's got to be darkness. Don't freak out. Just want to make sure there's not a 30-kilogram child at the bottom that I'm going to crush.
yeah. I'm coming.
Holy shit! Yeah, like literally as soon as you leave, I'm going to crush down behind you. How's it feel, mate?
It wrecks you on your back.
Oh yeah, mate.
Voyage all the time, yeah.
Rui loves the wind, yeah.
You're the biggest wind.
First time Rui's driven all trip.
No, it's not.
It's been there for about 10 minutes and she's tired. She's already sleepy. She hasn't even been driving for 5 minutes.
You're such a silky boy. I can't drive because my hand's sore. I got got carpal tunnel for being an electrician. Don't know what the speed is here, but I'm just doing 100 anyway.
That's the spirit.
Morning, boys. Happy Tuesday.
No response?
Okay, crickets.
Alright, so where are we going, mate?
Cedar Creek.
Cedar Creek. Cedar Creek Falls?
We're going to go Cedar Creek.
Oh.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, look, that's rough.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so we're going to go check out Cedar Creek Falls, which is just basically around about 20 kilometres inland from Airlie Beach. So it's basically like halfway between Airlie Beach and Proserpine. So apparently there's some cool spots to swim, and like plenty of fish and turtles and
Yeah, hopefully
and
we can see
lizards
some
and
turtles.
yeah. So we'll see what we can find.
Drag Jimmy on a little bit of a walk.
Yeah, I might do a big round 400 metre walk. So
I'll drop him off in the kid pool and I'll keep going. Where's the waterfall?
alright, we're heading out to Dingo Beach, which is, what did you say it was before?
Proserpine's best kept secret.
Mm.
Even though the tourist lady probably tells everyone that secret.
She's the best kept secret, don't tell anyone. Except everyone who has ever walked through this tourist centre.
Yeah. She probably gets commish for every person that drives out there. What did you think of Cedar Creek?
Yeah, it was good. It's unfortunate that they obviously, apparently the actual waterfall has been running for like, what, since May?
Yeah.
So they need a bit of rain up here. Hopefully the wet season sorts it out and it gets a bit of flowing water, mate.
Our latest little thing is asking Google some jokes when we're driving.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it happens because she overhears our conversations and butts in all the
Just
time when we don't
randomly
need
interrupts
it.
our conversation
Yeah.
sometimes.
Anyway, she's a classic, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a ripper. She's a ripper.
Yeah.
When you're driving like, 6 hours at a time or something, something's got to keep you interested. So let's see if she can give us something special now.
Yeah, let's hit her up.
Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Here goes. Who's the king of the classroom? The ruler.
Ah, classic.
Very good. Hey Google, do you know who Siri is?
She's Apple's intelligent personal assistant. You know, I'd love to watch Blade Runner with her. I think she really likes that film.
Very good. Oh, she's entertaining.
Hey Google.
She's had enough.
She's had enough of it.
She's on her lunch break.
She's on smoko. Oh well. We'll try again later. So we've come down to the Airlie Beach lagoon. The lagoon's in there behind us. We're just on the waterfront here. So we thought it'd be a nice little spot for a picnic. We've gone all out. I've got a can of Solo and Rachel's got a can of Pepsi Max as well. So
Yeah, we've gone all out. But we've got veggie chips.
Veggie chips as well. So look,
For the best.
it's so nice here. Like the weather's been a bit interesting today. Like it can't seem to make its mind up, but it's just, yeah. This afternoon it looks like a beautiful arvo, so I thought we'd come down and have a picnic.
Yeah, it's nice. It's been the best part of the holidays, hey? Just having little picnics and finding little spots that we've never been to before.
Things that aren't like overly exciting, but they're just
Yeah.
real peaceful.
Yeah, they are. It's really nice
Because you outshine me all the time.
Yeah, I do.
We're still the limelight out of the
I'm
camera.
the shining light in this relationship.
And this YouTube channel.
And this channel.